Welcome guys, this is Pro Gamer. Today we're gonna be showing you about using Cheat Engine 6.6. Yeah, it's Cheat Engine. If you've never heard of Cheat Engine or you've never used it, it can come in handy for various games. I guess if you wanted to cheat. But bear in mind that I only use this for offline gameplay only. I don't use it for online or anything like that. Before you before you start having a go at me. But still. What you can do, you can Google if you wanted to. You can just Google the name Cheat Engine 6.6. But once you downloaded it, do a virus scan. I was pretty lucky. I didn't get a virus with this, but do a scan on it when you download it. It will look just like this. For earlier versions, it'll look very similar. But once you have something like this, anyway, the game that we're going to be playing today. Don't about the music. The music is copyright free, so there'll be no copyright claims on me. So what I'm doing, if you look on the top right of the game where it says account balance, we're going to be modding that to a much lower number, just for you to see. So we're going to be back on that. Bloody Windows 10, honestly. But once you have your game open, you can just choose any game, just pick a game that you want, but as long as you start the game, just start as you would normally would, and you can just pause it on the pause screen. And you see at the top here the little PC icon at the top left. You see I've just clicked there and it just shows up like flashing red, green or blue or whatever colour it is. You just click on that and the process will be opening one of your games. You can just look for it. Where mine is CMS. I think that will be, yeah, Car Mechanic Simulator, CMS for short, which is an EXE. So you can double click on it, you can just click once and then press open, and it will come at the top there. Car Mechanic Simulator, CMS for short, 2015 EXE, that's what this game is. Awesome game, you guys have to get it. But anyway, we're going to be modding the account balance at the top right to a lower number. So we have 7829190. You see that right? I can't really see the number right on my end. 7829190. Okay, I'm going to remember that. 7829190. 7829190. I think that was right. 782910. 782910. Let me just double check that. 782910. Alright, it is. Well, once you type the exact value, so you can do it with anything, and it could be some type of credit in the game, usually cash money in the game, dollars, pounds, euros, whatever it is. Say if you wanted loads of lives, if you've got like 20 lives, you could do that as well. So you just type in the exact number that you want to mod, like I've just done then, and once you've done that, you just click on first scan. Sometimes you won't get it straight away, like I did, because they're the credits I have there. Sometimes in the game, I couldn't show you now, it's open, I will show you, but I'll just explain it quickly. Once you do a first scan, you'll end up with a full page of numbers, and it'll just keep scrolling down and down and down the lower number that you will get. Once that does happen, the only way to reduce the amount of number there is to go back into the game, use some whatever you're doing. If you're using trying to mod money, lives, XP, or whatever it is, just buy something, use a life, spend some money. It doesn't matter what it is. You can just buy the cheapest item in the game. It doesn't matter what it is. Once you have done that, you want to memorize, and you look up back to your balance, or whether the one you're trying to mod, and you have to delete that number, and you have to put in the number back in again. You have to put in the exact same digits of the money you've just spent on lives. So remember, it has to be exactly the same. So if you have a huge list, you go back into your game, spend some money into it, and obviously your account balance will change, and you have to either write down and remember them numbers, and you have to delete that on there. It flashes blue, you just press delete, retype in them numbers, And once you've done that, you just press next scan. And normally if you have either five or less, then that's good. 5 or less is good. 5, 6 is preferable. You can stick with that. If not, you just redo the process again. Buy an item, memorize the number, type it in, to do a next scan until the amount on the list is reduced. So I only have 1 because it's a high number anyway, and that's the only number that there is in the game. So that's the reason I got 1. But once you have your reduced amount, 5, 6 or lower, what you want to do now, you just double click on it. If you have 5, you just double click on all 5 so they're all in the list. Once you have them in here, you just right click onto it. You go up to the top to change record or record, and you go to value, so it'll look just like that. I'll leave it there for a second. If you're a little bit slow, you can keep up. You can just pause the video, whatever. So you click on value, and it'll show up here at the bottom. It won't show anything like here at the top. So all you got to do is just go press delete. So you see all them numbers deleted there at the bottom. It works the same as well. I didn't mention earlier. If you're modding ammo in a game, if the game is a shooter and you want to mod ammo, it works exactly the same way. It doesn't just work for money, lives, XP. It can work for anything as long as it has numbers, like ammunition. So if you've got an M16, you've got 30 rounds, and you want 1,000 rounds. Just shoot a few rounds. Just shoot a few rounds, reload the gun. Count how many numbers there is, retap the numbers, do a next scan until the number's reduced. And you do that, and you just do the process I've just done. Double click, so it's in the description here, the memory view. Or you can click on it and just press the red arrow. But just double click, it's easier. And anyway, once you've done that, you see with the credits at the top there, they're the credits that I typed in earlier. So we're going to just do an example and just put in, I don't know, 4 9s. I'm going to do a 9, 9, 9, 9. So we have 4 9s. Once you've done, you type the amount that you want in it, you just press enter. And you don't have to do anything else, that is it. Once you press enter, go back into your game. And if you look on the top right, it says $99.99. They're the credits I've just put in. Now that's permanent. Some games, some maybe online games I've tried. I tried it with World of Warships. If you played that, cheat engine does not work in that whatsoever. Maybe a cheat table might do. I'm not exploiting anyway using cheats online whatsoever. I mean, I like to play that game legit. I just play online games legit. This is a good game. I haven't cheated on this, not until now. I just showed you. I won't be saving this anyway. Not the amount of money I had before. You can see my account balance is 4 9s, 9999. My experience is the same. I could do the experience if I wanted to, but there'd be just no point. So it works exactly the same way as the way that I've just shown you. So that's there permanent now. So I guess you can just carry on as normal. And yeah, that's it. And you can, but when you're changing your values, it will not work from 0. If you want to change, say if you're playing a game that you have 2 or 3 items of, it's going to be a lot harder to do. If you're putting such a low digit in, you have to put 3. Then you need, if you have to drop an item, you have to drop the item, and then you have to go back and go to 2 and do a next scan. If the number's still not reduced, if the list is too big still, you have to pick the item back up and do it again. Type in the number. So last time it was 3, 2 is 3. Type in 3. You do a next scan until the number in the list is reduced. As long as it's 5, 6 or less, then you just double click on all of them. Then you just change the value to the exact number that you want. So before you had 3 and you wanted 1,000 of the item, the one you tried to duplicate or mod, you have to type in 1,000 in each one to make sure it works properly. Because if not, it might not work or glitch out. It could freeze your game. Sometimes this freezes my game. Usually, it's not frozen in this game, but this is like the first time I've done it on this game, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, that's the general premise of it. I mean, I could do it again if I want. to show you again. I can just type in there. Just do it again quickly. So put in 4 nines, do 9999. So they're the credits that I have now. We'll just do a first scan. See that? Here we go. Look, you can see now he's have all these nines. There's a whole list of them. You know, this is actually a good way to put it to show you actually. Alright, so glad I did that. So what I'll do, I'll just shut it for a second, because I have to stretch it over. To remember everything is. I haven't played this for a while. So just go buy an item. Go there and just go buy. Yeah, I'll just buy that. It doesn't matter what it is. Go back out. So I have 9849. You go back out. Delete that. And you type in the exact value. 9849. And you do a next scan. So now it's come up 1. So you double click on that. You right click on that one. So the one you click on, it all shows up the very bottom. So do remember that if it's just 1. And then you go to change record. Don't worry about all the other stuff, it may be confusing. I've never had to use any of the other stuff, so just do not worry about it. Just stick with the value for now until you get used to how it works and all that stuff. So you go to value. Delete the value. So now we're just going to put a load of other numbers in, but do bear in mind though, if you do put too many numbers in, it will actually go to minus. Yeah, it does. I did this on Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Carbon, and Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original Most Wanted, and I put the numbers in too high just to test the theory, and it actually went into minus. So do be careful when putting too many numbers in, because it will go to minus. So we're going to do, I'll tell you what, we'll go for 9s. We'll go for 6s yes, instead. So do 6s. See, I put a lot of 6s in there just to show you. So when you've done that, you press enter. Numbers may go a little bit funny, but it should be just fine. Oh, it did go to minus. Okay, it did actually go to minus. See, that's exactly what I was worried about. Actually, while I'm here, I can actually show you. And now I cannot, will not have enough money, because you're in the minus. Is too many digits. So obviously that wouldn't work here. So yeah, I wouldn't do that. But my game isn't saved, so it's fine. But yeah, if I didn't put that many numbers in, you know what? I wonder if I can still do actually. Go change record, undo last edit. Did that do anything? I'm not sure if it did. Okay. Point to change value. Change the value again, and then put in do 7. Put in a couple of 7s. See if that does anything. Alright, yeah. So I think it's doing that. So if you do actually go into the minus, yes, don't get too worried. Don't start, oh shit, I just fucked up my game. Don't worry about it. Just go back into your cheat engine. Just click on the last one you did, what I just did now. Just right click, change value, and just put in a shorter number in. Just do that. And that should have worked, if I remember from Need for Speed that I did. Yeah, there you go. On the top right, it's just all 7s. So it doesn't matter if you go into the minus, you just go back into your cheat engine, type in the numbers that you want, a lower number, and you should be just fine. So no, it's just all 7s. So yeah, there you go. So that's cheat engine. I don't know how long this video is so far. I have no idea. No, me, it's probably like fucking 6 weeks long. I always tend to do long videos without realizing. Time goes really quick when you have fun. Did you know that? Yeah, I know I did. Kind of obvious. But yeah, that's the general premise of the cheat engine. There's basically nothing else. You can get cheat tables. I have one for Dying Light when I play offline. Actually, I could show you now. but these are sort of pre-made. You can actually do your own, but that's just a little technical on that side. But there is one for Dying Light, so I will just show you that quick. Do you want to run it? Oh, yes, I might get him to start playing. The one that is, this is for Dying Light, so I can just play Dying Light and just put the process in there, the same as before. And you have all of this done: infinite health, instant kills, infinite stamina, and all you do, you just check mark it, it's active. You won't activate it because the game is not actually in the process. Once you do, it will just come up as a little tick box. You just tick the ones that you want, and the cheats is there instant. My game still, yeah, okay, I must have clicked out the screen or something. So yeah, that's basically it. But we don't want that to save. No, we do not. No, we don't want to save. Go without saving. Yeah, we don't want to save that at all. So yeah, that was the general idea for the cheat engine. Go away. I don't want to buy the pro version. Piss off. So that's it. That is the whole cheat engine itself. Other than that, you don't have to worry about anything else that's on here. Well, there is a help, like a tutorial type thing, but I won't really bother with that. I prefer to learn on my own. Mono, I don't know what any of this is. Show cheat table, Lewis script, create from, recognize. Okay then. I mean, there's not really much else. I mean, I wouldn't bother with any of that because it'll just get too confusing. But you can just fuck around with that on your own. But if you just want to just exploit the game that you want to play, it's entirely up to you if you want to do it online or not, offline. Well, yeah, that's entirely your choice anyway. But yeah, it doesn't just work with just money and XP. It works with ammo as well. If it's an action like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, anything like that, anything that has numbers in it, it should work. But there are some games that I've tried that it doesn't work, like World of Warships. It does not work for that. I mean, I even googled it, and there's really nothing on Google either. I mean, there's no even cheat tables for that, so don't even bother looking because there's nothing. I don't really want to cheat that anyway because I like to play the game legit. So it's cool. Yeah, and don't save your changes when you're done. Just don't. Anyway, so this is Pro Gamer. Please leave a like and do subscribe for any more shit that I make. If you didn't like it, stick a thumbs down. I don't really give a damn, to be honest. If you didn't like it, you didn't fucking like it. Simple, innit? So yeah, do subscribe though. That really helps me out. That's very much appreciated. If my sound quality is a bit off this time, I know it was off in my last video. I don't know why my sound is going a bit off. I'm not sure. It's something I'll have to check out. But anyway, I've been chatting long enough. Man, I talk for fucking ever, me. Jesus. Hashtag shut the fuck up. Stick that in the comments. Hashtag shut the fuck up. Yeah. Anyway, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, and leave a comment. Hashtag shut the fuck up. So I will see you guys in my next video.